Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how to file federal tax on self-employment income. So for self-employed people, you have to file self-employment tax, which is payroll tax. So that just add extra complexity in the tax filing. So this will mainly address the self-employment tax in it as well. So let's see this example. This is a Joe, a person, and Joe, his filing status is married filed jointly. However, for his self-employment tax, which is Social Security and the Medicare tax, they are his individual. So however, for income filing status is married filed jointly. Okay, he has a $350,000 net income from his sole proprietorship in 2021. So this $350,000 you have to find it in the Schedule C, right? So then here is how you calculate the self-employment tax, which is the Social Security and the Medicare tax. You can see the process is, first of all, you find the net income on your Schedule C. So this income will be reduced by 7.65%. This is considered employer side of the, SE tax. So this will reduce this amount. So you'll get the net earning for the self-employment tax. So this is $323,225. So this amount will be your base for all the self-employment tax. So the type of self-employment tax, so first is the Social Security. They're also called OASDI tax. So this is Social Security tax. We know Social Security is capped at $142,800 in 2021. So Social Security is 6.2% for employer, 6.2% for employee. So total is 12.4%. So you times this. Anything above $142,800, you will not be taxed. So your Social Security tax is only $17,707. So that's Social Security. The Medicare is 2.9% on the entire net earning of the self-employment tax, which is $323,225. So this will give you $9,394. So this is the Medicare tax. So however, because your net earning for the self-employment, this amount is greater than $250,000, which is married filed jointly, this cap, because it is above this, anything above this, you are subject to additional Medicare tax, which is 0.9%, is $659. So you add these three together, this will give you total $29,740. So this is just on the paper, how you calculate the self-employment tax, right? However, for you to file the form is more complicated. It's never in one place. So let's see, the forms that you need, then how the number goes on the forms. So let's see. First form you need is 1040, individual income tax return. Then you need a Schedule 1. Schedule 1, you have this is additional income and adjustment to income. Then you need a Schedule C. This is for your self-employed business, profit or loss from the business. Then you need the Schedule SE. This is self-employment tax. Then you need a Schedule 2. Schedule 2 is additional tax. So your self-employment tax and the additional Medicare tax going to go on the Schedule 2. So then you need a Form 89 $89.59. So this is additional Medicare tax. So additional Medicare tax is gonna go on this one. So let's see all the forms. First, you need to go on Schedule C because you need to find out what's your net earnings. Your net earning from your business, right? So let's see. First, you need to go to Schedule C. Here, I just assume, let's say your income is total income, whatever your self-employment business is, your total income is gross income is $450,000. Let's just say your business, all this expense here is $100,000. So your gross income minus the total expense, that will give you a net profit. Net profit here, they tell you, so this net profit gonna go to both Schedule 1, 93, and Schedule SE 92. So we go to Schedule, let's go to Schedule 1, 93. Okay, let's go to Schedule 1. Schedule 193 is right here. Say business income or losses, attach Schedule C. So you have to attach Schedule C to show you have this amount income, $350,000, right? So we're gonna coming back Schedule 1 again. So here you just put it in here, $350,000 here. They said put it in Schedule 1 and SE. SE is your self-employment. So they say put a 92 net profit. Here is a self-employment tax is a Schedule SE. So then you net profit, you put it here $350,000. You can see here $350,000. This is Schedule E. Okay, once you get on Schedule E, let's talk about Schedule E. So once you get the Schedule E, we don't have anything in B. So then we go this one. You can see here, instead, they say let you deduct 7.65. So this one is 1 minus 7.65 is equal to 92.35. So basically, he just directly say, well, this is your net income from your Schedule C. I'm going to apply, I want to find the net earning for the self-employment purpose, right? So this times 92.35, then exactly give you the same thing, 323,225. This is your net earning for kind of the base for all the self-employment tax, Social Security, Medicare, additional, Medicare tax. So once you get the net earning amount, so then you can get the 9.6. We don't have anything here, so nothing is with church, anything. So you get the other number, the same number, you're gonna go to the 9.6. So here on the 9.7, we talk about this because this number is above the cap of the Social Security. So you can see, so the maximum, the Social Security amount is 142,800. So here, actually this number supposed is, I'm sorry, this is supposed 142 because you can see the form I'm using 2020 form, but it's for 2022. So that's why the number is a little different. So anyway, so this you will get on the 9. So because we don't have all those things, so we on the 9 here is 142,800. Then this number you're gonna apply this number. They will compare the 9. So multiply smaller numbers 9, 6 or 9. 9 here, 6 is here, smaller number is 142,800. So you multiply by 12.4%. You multiply 12.4. This is give you a Social Security tax amount. Okay. So then the 11 said the line on the 9, 6. This is net earning, right? 323,225. This is the net earning amount. So they say multiply the net earning amount by the 2.9%, so that you will get the Medicare tax here, right? Medicare tax. Then you add that tell you 912, that is the self-employment tax. Here is the self-employment tax. Then here, pay attention, here say deduction for the 1/2 of the self-employment tax. If you recall, here is only for, for original Social Security and Medicare. It's nothing additional. Medicare tax is not here, right? You can see it's not here. So basically here just that you get deduction, 50% of the deduction only on the original ones. You are not going to get 50% deduction on the additional Medicare tax. So basically that's the meaning. So basically said deduction for 1/2 of the self-employment tax. This is $27,081. You multiply half of this, you get 13,541. So then this is your half. You get deduction that tell you, well, this one gonna go. This one gonna go Schedule 1, 914. Okay, let's go back to Schedule 1. We're basically done with SE tax here on this form. So we're back to schedule. We're gonna go to Schedule 1. Let's do the Schedule 1. Schedule 1, they said go on the 14 deductible part of the self-employment tax, attach SE. So you can see here, this is deductible part of the SE tax, right? This is half amount. This is the half amount, right? So once you get the SE tax, so you can, we assume we don't have anything else, right? That's all the income you have. So this is $350,000. That's all the income you have from this is Schedule 199. Then this you get there. This is adjustment to income. Is 13,541. So once you have this number, we're gonna put this on the 1040. You can see the 1040, right? Let's go back to the, okay, this is not right. Let's go back to 1040. 1040 here, you don't have any, let's assume you don't have any other income. So that's all the income you have from your self-employment. This is other income from the Schedule 199. So this is your self-employment income, $350,000. This is the income, right? So then you add the line, your total income is, you don't have anything else, so it's the same, $350,000. So here, the adjustment to income. This is from Schedule 1, 2020. Schedule 1, the line 22. So you remember that's the 50% of the self-employment tax. So it's 13,541. So now you see, so that's 50% of self-employment tax gonna reduce your income. So you're gonna reduce your income to this, your adjusted gross income is $336,000 459. So you can see here, if your marginal tax is 24%, so this will save you 24% on this amount, right? So that's the reduction. This is actually your AGI. So basically, 50% of your self-employment tax is above 9 deduction. So anything reduce your AGI above the AGI is above 9 deduction, which is good thing. Reduce your AGI, adjusted gross income. So then you get a standard deduction because here's married file jointly. In 2021, your standard deduction is 25,100. So after standard deduction, you would get your taxable income is $311 and $359, right? So this is then based on that we can calculate. With all the tax bracket, we can calculate the Joe's married file jointly. The tax amount is 62,768, right? So that's the income tax. However, you have this is income tax. However, you have you also have the other tax. The things. Well, you will say, well, this is the additional Medicare tax, right? So on the, we need to go back. We need to go back to file 8959. When you your net earning for self-employment base is more than $250,000 in 2021, you married file jointly. In this case, you have to file additional Medicare tax, which is with this form, 8959 form. So this form, you can see here, this is your self-employment income, right? That's the income. Then you then because you are married file jointly. However, if you are single, if you are above 200,000, you are already subject to 0.9. But you are married file jointly, you above 250, so excess amount is get pay additional 0.9% of the Medicare tax. So this the how much excess amount is 73,225. Then you times this amount, 0.9 amount would give you the additional Medicare tax. Then say, they tell you there, when if you have anything else, then you would add them together because you don't have anything else. You just have $650. So this is additional Medicare tax. So this is gonna go on Schedule 2. Now we have the Schedule 2 now. Schedule 298. So we're gonna go to Schedule 2. Let's go on Schedule 2. Schedule 2 is pretty short. So basically it's additional tax if you're self-employed. So your self-employment tax, this one is without the additional Medicare tax, right? It's $29,081. Then 98 is from 8959. This you have to check this one. This from this, then you get $659. So this is the total. You add them together. That's your total. If you don't have anything else, that's your total, SE tax. So this is exactly amount we calculated in, earlier, $27,740. So you can see here that we're gonna go back. This one gonna go to the 1040-923. Let's go back to 1040-923. other tax include self-employment from the Schedule 2 910. So we get 29,740. So you add these two together. You will get your total tax is 90,580. So you can see this is pretty much the entire process, how you find the how much tax you're gonna pay. So basically, Joe, his income was three. Let's say he married, the wife is stay home. So basically, he's a little business. He make $350,000 on net income on the Schedule C. So then total amount of tax he has to pay is $90,508. So that's the total tax, income tax plus self-employment tax. So that's the total tax he need to pay. So the rest will be his after tax income. So yeah, that's how you basically file, figure out all the numbers, all the forms you need. Anyway, okay, that's it.